everyone. Welcome to This Day. It is Tuesday, April 12th, and we have one meeting to tell you about this morning, which will follow our morning broadcast of This Day, and that will be the United Board meeting, and of course that will be in the boardroom as well as virtual and televised right here on Village Television. And if you would like to follow along virtually, you go to lagunawoodsvillage.com/meetings. Now, on our show today, we have Siobhan Foster, who, of course, is our CEO, General Manager, and she is accompanied by Eric Nunez, who is going to be, or is, our Director of Security. So we will meet him and learn all about his background. And then we have Tom and Maria, who are here on behalf of the Table Tennis Club. And they've got some exciting information, and we got a chance to play some table tennis with them yesterday, so we'll take a look at how awful we are. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. We've got some very nice weather for the next few days. We did have a little bit of showers overnight, which was very interesting because we weren't expecting that. But we are looking at partly sunny skies today, a little breezy, 68-48. Tomorrow, 68-51. Thursday, 70-54, and then nice on Friday, 73-54. And then Saturday, 71-56. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:24, and our sunset will be at 7:20. Well, thank you so much for sending in this gorgeous photo, Joel Goldstein, of the New York Library. Actually, I thought this might have been someplace in Europe because I was looking at the ceiling there. Thanks for sending that in. Of course, you have a photo you would like to share with our community. Please email it to lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. All right, when we come back, we will have Siobhan Foster and Eric Nunez, so stick around.
I'm Jerry Slusowitz, founder of Pacific Financial Planners. Did you know that one simple mistake can derail your retirement plan? By not making the shift to income-based investing, you could be setting up your retirement plan to fail. If you're at or near retirement age, time is not on your side. One major stock market correction could wipe out your life savings. Visit safeincometoday.com to make the switch. Create retirement income you can count on.
Facts are frightening. 1 out of 3 people over 65 fall each year.
The idea of falling makes me very fearful.
I have a fear because my balance is poor.
The #1 reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. I want you to try 60 Up.
60 Up is the balance system that can change your life. If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
It's a miracle. Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared to get up and out, you need 60 Up.
It's easy to use and it works.
60 Up is a safe, low-impact balance exercise system with integrated poles. 60 Up strengthens your core, legs, increases cardio for energy, stamina, and overall physical health. Go to 60up.com. 60 Up has live classes, hundreds of workouts for balance, and thousands of people in our Facebook members community.
I created the 60 Up and it really works. So join me on my live classes and let me help you improve your balance and mobility together.
Try it risk-free for 30 days and get free shipping if you order now.
It changed my life.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
At Freedom Village Assisted Living, we provide loving care and support when your loved one needs it most. We believe in laughing more and caring more. Dining will be an experience, not just a meal. We offer opportunities to create new memories. Your family will feel like they are part of our family as we work toward creating an extraordinary difference in lives worth living. To schedule a tour and complimentary lunch and for more information, please call us at 949-340-8108 or visit our website, freedomvillage.org.
Welcome back. As I mentioned, I have Siobhan Foster here and Eric Nunez. Well, welcome both of you to the show.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Nice to see you, and welcome to the village.
Yes.
Our villagers. So we'll get to know all about you in just a bit, but Siobhan, go ahead and let's lead off with what you need to say.
Sure. I'm simply going to introduce Eric Nunez, our new Director of Security. He started yesterday in the village, and he replaces Carlos Rojas, who promoted to Director of Operations in the CEO's office.
Right, right, okay.
So Eric brings more than 30 years of public safety experience to the village. He has served as the police chief in Los Alamitos, as well as the chief in La Palma. I apologize. Eric's familiar with public safety expectations centering around quality of life issues, which are prevalent here in the village. That would include code enforcement, traffic safety, social services, and neighborhood disputes. He has also served as an emergency services coordinator and worked with the Community Engagement Response Team, CERT, and they help in response to emergencies in municipalities. And while he was in Los Alamitos, he worked closely with the Orange County Sheriff's Department, and that will translate very well to his experience here in the village.
Exactly, exactly.
In terms of education, Eric holds a BS in Public Administration from the University of Laverne and an Executive Master of Leadership from USC. He teaches criminal justice at Cal State Long Beach and is the past president of the California Police Chiefs Association and the Orange County Police Chiefs and Sheriffs Association.
Okay.
So all this background made Eric a great candidate for our community, and we're very excited to have him here, and I hope everyone helps me welcome Eric to the village.
Oh, thank you.
Well, thank you for that information. That's quite a laundry list there, Eric. You've got quite a bit of experience.
I think that's what happens when you live long enough, right? Yeah, I've been very fortunate and blessed to have the career that I've had, and to actually be able to move on to this career, working for Village Management Services and the village specifically. It's well suited, I think, for my background, having police and chiefed in two cities that are very similar in size, population, and expectation of quality of life services. And like I said, I think you know, you go through a process of being hired, so you have like fit interviews with directors. And when I sat through that interview process, it just really clicked for me right away. And I thought, this is a place that I would love to work at. You know, just the personnel that I'd be working with, you know, the staff, and Siobhan is obviously our boss, and it's been a great first day. The second day obviously is today. Yeah, but the first day is like drinking from a fire hydrant, right? I just had a bunch of stuff going at me and trying to figure out who's who, and just meeting my department personnel as well as everybody else. But it's a wonderful experience, and I'm grateful for it.
Well, let's dive a little bit further into you kind of as a person rather than your history. I mean, there's a lot to deal with when you are with the Sheriff's Department and the police departments, and some not very pleasant. So when you talk about like who you are and what you were dealing with, how are you going to bring those, you know, kind of that personality to this particular position?
Yeah, I think one of the things is we talk about engagement. You know, in a corporate world talks about engagement with customers' relations and services, and I think that's one of the things I was very good at. I know that when we had the civil unrest last year, right after COVID, we've had a number of demonstrations and marches through the city of Los Alamitos. And one of the biggest ones, the first ones, was at the high school, and we had set up all kinds of law enforcement services outside of what's going on, but I took it upon myself, and it was a last minute kind of thinking when I saw all the children that were actually out on the street, as well as some of the teachers on the corner, to actually get out of the car. And I told my captain, I'm going to go over there and talk to them, so I don't want a whole bunch of people around me. And so I went over there and actually just met with them, talked to them. I told them it's a good thing that they're doing this, and expressing their, you know, First Amendment rights, and for the cause that they were concerned about, and that we are only here to protect them and to make sure that they're able to exercise their First Amendment rights. Right. And it was well received. I could have, you know, in other places I've seen a lot of booing, a lot of stuff being thrown, and I think going out there and being very proactive, you know, in that capacity was a very productive way, and actually it made it the connection that I was recognized for later on as I was leaving by the school board, Los Alamitos School Board, because they really appreciated that, and I think that's what some of the stuff that I bring to this environment.
Okay. You know, security, safety, and homelessness, I think is a couple of things that are really on the top of not just our village folks, but also in Orange County as a whole. So what are some of the things that you would like to see happening in our area?
I think some of those things are already happening in our area, and I think it's really about maintaining the high level of service, and it's the the broken window kind of thing where you sit there and you see something that needs to be fixed, you immediately report that, we call it a ticket, get a ticket going on it to get things, whether it's landscaping or all the issues that are, and our officers, our security officers are actually out there observing and reporting incidents of that we're concerned about, like the homelessness, and then getting the homeless the kind of resources that they need, so that we just don't put a Band-Aid on the problem, we actually fix the problem.
Okay, excellent. And then one last thing. So community engagement response team, we do have neighbor captains here that are very important to an event if something was to be an emergency. What would you say to some of the folks that may be considering volunteering for that?
It's worthwhile, and I'll tell you, it's neighbors helping neighbors. And you know your neighbors better as a result of that. You know how to operate within the system, and you'll be delegated probably at some point resources to help you with the system and knowing what to do with those resources. And it's accountability, and we need their help.
Okay, well, excellent. Well, welcome to the village. We appreciate you taking the job, and thanks for finding such a good one. Excellent.
We're very fortunate. Thank you.
All right. Well, you will be on again, just so you know. They will elect you to be here at least once a quarter. So we'll have you give us an update of how things are going in a little while.
That'll be my pleasure.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Siobhan. And if you have any comments or questions for Mr. Nunez, you can always email generalmanager@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.
Number one reported accident for a senior is a fall.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. If you've taken a bad fall or your balance isn't what it used to be, it's time to try 60 Up. It's safe, it's effective balance training that can get you back on your feet in as little as 3 weeks, like it did me.
If you have balance, strength, or mobility issues, you need 60 Up.
Within a couple weeks, my balance has improved.
If you're feeling scared, you need 60 Up.
It works.
Go to 60up.com. That's the number 60up.com.
It changed my life, and it can change yours too.
Get out and live your life with the Buzz Around XL travel scooter from Golden. The Buzz Around is fun to drive with a tight indoor turning radius so you can go just about anywhere. It's also so easy to charge and offers all-day range so you can go further. The Buzz Around even has more leg and foot room for all-day driving comfort. Be safe with the XL's ultra-bright LED headlight. Plus, the Buzz Around XL can be easily taken apart into several lightweight pieces. See for yourself just how easy and affordable mobility freedom can be.
Silver
and gold. Consider it sold.
The Jewelry Box Estate buyers will buy your jewelry, fine timepieces, flatware, and more. With metals at an all-time high, now is the time to sell. If you need to sell, refurbish, or appraise jewelry and watches, the experts at the Jewelry Box Estate buyers are here to help. Come and visit us at our new location.
At the Jewelry Box, it's about trust. Claire Trevor School of the Arts is UC Irvine's creative laboratory. From the most traditional of art forms to the radically new, we explore and develop the arts as the essence of human experience and expression. We're poised right now at a pivotal moment, as Trevor School is just emerging in its newest form. We have a brilliant future, and we're just getting started.
It's time to get more out of your hearing. Whether you're considering hearing aids for the first time or you've been wearing them for years, it's time for more. Oticon's More Hearing Aid with deep neural networking is a game changer. Join audiologist Ann Mundell-Noel and Laura Alleman-Hunt for Amazing Hearing's open house featuring the Oticon More. It's April 12th through the 14th. Amazing Hearing is located in the Trader Joe Marshall Center. Call us today to reserve your spot.
Welcome back. Well, we have Tom and Maria here on behalf of the Table Tennis Club. Well, welcome both of you to the show. How are you?
Great to be here. Another exciting Wednesday.
And thank you for having us.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Well, it's been a lot of fun. Yesterday we were able to meet up with Tom and Mabel, and they kind of showed us the ropes of what it was like to play table tennis. But before we talk about that, let's talk about the Table Tennis Club and what are some of the opportunities that they have.
It's we are a very welcoming group. We invite newcomers, we invite beginners. We actually have an hour devoted to newcomers.
Okay.
Every Wednesday from 10:30 to 11:30, we have 5 tables set aside, and we provide the balls, we provide the paddles, and we pair people up so that they have people that they can play with later.
Okay.
They get to know people. Very friendly group. And then if someone is really struggling and having a hard time, well, at that time we pair that person up with someone like Tom, someone who's really good at playing and patient, and then have that person practice.
Okay.
And we have just restarted our Ping Pong 101 group for every other Friday, every second and fourth Friday, from 12 to 1. We have the president of the club, Mabel, and my sister-in-law, Janine, who is also a very good player, actually teach newcomers. These are free lessons.
That's great.
So they're entitled to 2 free lessons if they're members.
Okay.
And it's just a very, as I say, we're a very welcoming group.
What does it require to be a member? Is it something that you charge once a month for, the year, or how does that work?
We have membership, it's $15. In fact, for a couple, it's $25.
Okay.
So it's a very, I mean, you get a lot for your money.
Right.
And we have robot machines so that they can practice on their own. And we teach them how to use those robot machines.
Okay.
It's really, I mean, nobody's patient enough with a beginner. So if they use a robot machine, they can stay there sometimes for half an hour. If there's somebody waiting, they have to leave after 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but still, you're getting the feedback constantly, so there's a whole lot of practice going on. So how many of your members have been playing ping pong since they were kids? Like a bunch?
I think it depends on where they grew up. A lot of people, like I grew up in the Midwest, so we're all crummy basement players from places that we played with in the basement to try. Ping pong's usually a sport that you play with, family on a Friday or Saturday night, just to impress your date's father on a Friday, and hopefully beat their brothers to make it fun and light. But I would say a lot of people come here that have never played. A great majority, I can't say majority, but I would say a great number of people that have come and they finally find the happiest place on earth, which is on floor number 3.
Well, and
I'm one of those people. I never played as a child.
Oh, wow.
Mabel never played either.
So how long have you been playing?
Well, since I came here about 4 years ago.
Okay.
I was a terrible player when I started. Tom can tell you.
Well, what do you love about it? What do you love? What do you think other people should know?
Well, first of all, you get a lot of exercise. People don't realize how much exercise you get, and it's challenging. So you really you're just enjoying the time, and you get to meet a lot of really nice people.
Yeah, well, certainly social, that's for sure. When you're not concentrating. I mean, boy, I think the doubles is obviously super different than singles. I mean, singles, you're just, one-on-one. But when you have doubles, you have to move out of the way, which PJ and I found out very quickly that you better get out of the way, you're going to get whacked.
Lisa, you were great. It was PJ we had to worry about.
Well, we're looking at some of the video right now, and how many ping pong tables do you guys have, or table tennis?
We have 9.
9. Okay. And one thing I thought was really great is they kept saying, don't pick up the balls, don't pick up the balls. We have a tray over here where we put the balls in from the little picker-upper, which you can see me doing right now, where you just pick them up. It's super easy. Well, that's great. We never have to bend over.
We all have had heart attacks. We've all had cancer. We're all arthritic. And once we get down and pick up a ball, we may not get back up.
And the game is not fun if you're picking up the ball every time.
Right. Right.
Then you're actually having aerobic exercise. You're not really, well, of course, even table tennis is aerobic.
Well, each of us were kind of loading up our pockets with the balls.
We noticed that.
Yeah. well, Mabel had a couple in her pocket. But anyway, it was really great. It was super fun. Now, I know that the Village Games are happening right now, and you guys you've started. So tell me the schedule again for this week.
Well, today is mixed doubles. Starts at 1 o'clock. Everyone's welcome. Even if you don't play, it's a great way to see some, if you're going to watch TV in the afternoon, might as well come out and watch some fun things. And you might be surprised too. It's a very friendly place. So everyone come on out. And then as the week goes on, I think tomorrow is women's singles, I believe.
Okay.
Thursday is men's singles, and then Friday will be men's open doubles, which will be really exciting too.
Well, there were some folks there that had rallies that were going on forever, and so I can imagine that they're just waiting for that opportunity.
See, and table tennis is really, it's a brain sport. I mean, we actually, we're not doing it now, but we actually had Alzheimer's patients that used to be very good players, and now they still have a lot of memory for ping pong, and so we do that, and then it's just very welcoming. It's just we have parties for birthdays. It's a whole team.
Yeah.
People that are compromised with their health issues, whether they've had a stroke. I remember some people I've taught that have had strokes and are limited in movement.
Yeah.
They still get excited when they can actually toss a ball.
Oh, that's
and
great.
Still slam it.
And Tom was playing with someone in a wheelchair.
I was just going to ask, so how do they do that? You can do that too, right?
Oh yeah, wheelchair table tennis is very big.
Okay, that's great.
And so Cindy, who comes in from Northern California, and there's other people that have come in too. You know, they don't have to, they can come right on in and we'll take care of them.
Perfect. Well, it sounds great. Good luck to you guys this week. I think it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
We really would like to have more hours. I hope that GRF board members are listening, because we're limited right now to 8, 4:30. We're not even open till 5, Monday through Friday. So people who are working can't come. And you know, other places are opened up for the weekend, and we just don't know why we can't get more hours.
Okay.
Every day people come up to us and ask, you know, when are we going to get more time? We used to be open from 8 till 9.
Well, it's very possible that it's a staffing issue, as you know. Those things have been very difficult going on. So, but thank you so much for the information. Good luck to you this week, and I'll pop in again sometime.
We can't wait to have you all come back.
You looked
We
good.
learned a lot.
All right.
I was watching.
I think the people who edited it make us look really good.
You look good.
All right. Thank you both.
Have a great day.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Oh, go ahead and stay right where you are. All right. If you want more information about the Village Games and the schedule that they have for table tennis, you can get in touch with Recreation at recreation@vmsinc.org. We'll be right back.
Laguna Woods Dental Care, our goal is to serve and provide dental services to the residents of Laguna Woods. Dr. Mohsen Mahmood is currently specializing in senior dental care from USC Dental School and has been serving the Laguna Woods community for over 16 years. At Laguna Woods Dental, our top priority is your overall wellness, ensuring your current medications do not affect your oral health. We offer a convenient plan for $250 a year that includes exam, x-rays, and all types of cleanings are covered. Our office is located right outside of gate number 3. Come book your appointment today.
Pacific Cremation Services offers you the ultimate freedom to become one with the salty breezes and brilliant sunset reflections. A scattering at sea is a unique, beautiful way to honor the life of anyone who chooses to be cremated. We help you plan the details and understand what to expect. Choose from our 3 simple plans and let us help you start the process of healing and life celebration. Contact us at pacificcremationservices.com to create a personalized service at sea today.
Hi, I'm Chris Mack, the new president of the Old Pros. We put on some stunning productions and have so much fun doing it. We'd love for you to come and join us if you have any experience in theater. Go to our website at ocoldpros.org or the main Laguna Woods site. Get our application, send it in. We'd love to have you.
All right, we have a few announcements for you. Of course, we have been talking about our raffle that we've been having, and this is so you can win one of the balance systems. It's the balance board training system by 60 Up. And all you need to do is email your name, phone number, and address to this email address, village.television@vmsinc.org. Our raffle will be held at the end of May, and the winner will be announced right here on our morning program this day. So check out the information about 60 Up at either 60up.com, or you can watch My Your Health on Wednesdays and Saturday and check your local directory for the times. Okay, one other thing I wanted to mention is the Equestrian Center is having their fun event this Saturday, and that is going to be from 9 to 11. They're having an egg roll. They do it 0 to 3 years of age at 9:30, 4 to 6 at 10, and 7 to 10 at 10:30. And of course, that is on Saturday, and you can just show up. No need to make a reservation. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. As I mentioned earlier in our program, it is looking quite nice. For the week, we are looking at temperatures in the 60s mostly for the remainder of the week, then climbing to the 70s by Thursday, and then the rest of the week is 73, 54, 71, 56. And I wanted to show our sunrise and sunset picture one last time because I didn't have those numbers, but we are looking at sunrise this morning was at 6:24 and the sunset will be at 7:20. And thank you again to Joel for sending in this beautiful photo. Have a great day in the Village. We will see you again tomorrow right here at 9 a.m. Bye-bye.
At Harvard Eye Associates, we are committed to your vision care and quality of life.
It's a commitment we don't take lightly.
Our trusted team of doctors provides specialized eye care using state-of-the-art technology.
We deliver what matters to you
and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.